When art is made accessible to the public, it has the unique ability to inform and inspire us, to see ourselves reflected in the beauty of a poetic lyric, to let our hearts beat to the pulsating rhythms of a dancer's step, to allow our spirits to be lifted, connecting our highest hopes and ideals to movement and melody, envisioning a wellspring of limitless possibilities in our collective future. For song and dance are both borderless and boundless. And when genius speaks in any tongue, the entire world will hear it and listen.
Please welcome Randy Barrett and friends.
Well, thank you. It's an intrepid group out here out in the 0 degrees. You can see I'm wearing my scarf.
Yes.
Let's get this over a little closer.
Come on down.
Come on in. Family affair.
Ready?
We're ready.
Darling, won't you marry me? I asked for men fair. Turn my back upon her when I looked you up there. She let me standing on the mountain. She let me standing way up there. Where the honeybees are buzzing round the flowers there, that's where she left me standing in the mountain air. She let me standing on the mountain. She let me standing way up there. I saw a whippoorwill talking to a bear. They're both laughing about her giving me the air. She let me standing on the mountain. She let me standing way up there. I myself wishing that once more she'd appear. Tell me that you care a little for this my name. She let me standing on the mountain. She let me standing way up there. She let me standing on the mountain. She let me standing way up there. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm Randy Barrett. These are my friends. I will introduce them. And we're kind of bringing the hootenanny to the Kennedy Center tonight. And we're going to be doing a whole lot of sing-along songs, okay? And this is a program that I've done off and on for years and years. And the fun of this is that everybody should sing. Doesn't matter how well you sing, even if you just sing in the shower, whatever. This is a safe space. We'll love you anyway. And most of these songs you're going to know, and we're going to be projecting the words up on the screen, I believe up here. So there's no excuses. We're going to do one called Oh Susanna. We all know that one, right? All right. I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. Gone to Louisiana, oh my true love for to sing. There ain't no night the day I left, the weather it was dry. Sun so hot and froze to death, Susanna, don't you cry, everybody. Oh Susanna, now don't you cry for me. I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. I had a dream the other night when everything was still. I dreamed I saw Susanna coming down a hill. A buckwheat cake was in her mouth, the tears in her eyes. I said to her, Susanna, girl, Susanna, don't you cry. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. I'm from Alabama get to New Orleans, then I'll look around. If I do not find her there, I'll fall upon the ground. When I do not find her there, surely I will die. When I'm dead and buried, girl, Susanna, don't you cry. Everybody, here we go. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. Come from Alabama with a banjo on my... One more time. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. Come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. Good singing. I guess I saw some singing out there. Banjo is the most unstable instrument. And as they say, that if you're a banjo player, you spend half your life tuning and the other half playing out of tune. Now I'm going to sing a song that you all know. I want you to join me on the chorus. This is the Yankee Doodle Dandy. And this is an interesting song because we associate it with the Revolution and being kind of the soundtrack of the Revolution. However, it was originally written by a Brit. It was written by a British fellow who was mocking the United States and the United States soldiers. And so that's why we always wonder about the macaroni, called it macaroni, right? Well, what's a doodle in the first place? In colonial times, a doodle was like a bumpkin. It was like some rube, right? So first of all, it was about doodles, right? And a macaroni back in those days was someone who dressed really fancy, okay? And so this idea that these rubes would stick a feather in their cap and they would call it macaroni to think that they were all dressed up, when really they're a bunch of rubes, okay? Now, what happened pretty quickly here, though, is that the Continental soldiers heard this tune and they loved it so much they just took it over, and it became an American song. So I'm going to sing this, and I want you to join me on the chorus. Yankee Doodle went to town, riding on a pony, stuck a feather in his cap and called it macaroni. Go, Yankee Doodle, keep it up, Yankee Doodle dandy, mind the music and the step, and with the girls be handy. Father and I went down to camp along with Captain Gooden. There we saw the men and boys as thick as hasty pudding. Here you go. Yankee Doodle, keep it up, Yankee Doodle dandy, mind the music and the step, and with the girls be handy. And there was Captain Washington on a strapping stallion, giving orders to his men. There must have been a million. Here you go. Yankee Doodle, keep it up, Yankee Doodle dandy, mind the music and the step, and with the girls be handy. And there we saw a swamping gun, big as a log of maple, upon a little deuce a cart of load. The father's cattle, he go, Yankee Doodle, keep it up, Yankee Doodle dandy, mind the music and the step, and with the girls be handy. Swamping gun, big as a load of cattle, upon a little deuce a cart of load for father's cattle. Yankee Doodle, keep it up, Yankee Doodle dandy, mind the music and the sings, and with the girls be handy. And every time they shot it off, took a horn of powder, made it sound like father's gun, except a nation louder. You go, Yankee Doodle, keep it up, Yankee Doodle dandy, mind the music and the steps, and with the girls be handy. There you go. I saw some of you singing out there. All right, don't be shy. All right, now this is a song that is one of my favorite songs. You can learn something in this song. Back when the frontier of this country was probably out about Western Virginia, maybe over to Tennessee, back in those days, people got their protein anywhere they could. So they were out there hunting things like squirrels
Amen.
and groundhogs.
Yeah.
Okay, the groundhog, you know, Patuxent Phil and 6 more weeks of winter and all that. Before Patuxent had his kind of cush, posh lifestyle, they shot at him and they ate him. And so this song is all about hunting and preparing groundhogs for meals. And it has a really simple chorus, okay? It goes like this. Old groundhog, join me on that. Here we go. Old groundhog. It's going to come around. You're going to hear it. Ready? Okay, we go. Hang on. Shoulder up a gun and a whistle for your dog. Shoulder up a gun and a whistle for your dog. Come on, boys, let's catch a groundhog. Old groundhog again. Old groundhog. Well, come here, Sal, with a 10-foot pole. Come here, Sal, with a 10-foot pole. Gonna grind that groundhog out of its hole. Old groundhog, everybody. Old groundhog. My favorite verse. Well, the meat's in the cupboard and the butter's on the churn. Meat's in the cupboard and the butter's on the churn. If that ain't groundhog, I'll be darned. Old groundhog and old groundhog. Yeah, here comes Granny on her cane. Here comes Granny on her cane. Swore she'd eat that groundhog's brain. Old groundhog and old groundhog. Well, eat that meat and that hide. Eat that meat and that hide. Best darn shoelace you ever did tie. Old groundhog, more time. Old groundhog. All right. You saw some singing out there? All right. Raise your hand if you're singing now. Okay, let me switch the guitar here. It's going to give us some culture. So I was just looking at the calendar today and realized it's 2026. I'm catching up. And I was among the very first people to do the Millennium Stage back in 1997, almost 30 years ago. And it's still here. It's still a wonderful institution. It was started as part of the Music for Everyone program here, which was to make the Kennedy Center more accessible to people. And how much more accessible could you make it but to have a free show, right? So they did them here in the Great Hall here in the front foyer, and they also did them, believe it or not, up on Capitol Hill, on the Capitol itself, on a truck stage. I played Capitol Hill on the truck stage. In December? It wasn't December. It wasn't the winter time. And it was me and the band and about 3 staffers in the crowd and the 2 bomb-sniffing dogs. I was there. All right, let's see. I'm going to give you a little more history. I love to give you some history on these songs because we sing them, we've heard them, and yet we don't know where they came from. This was a song that was written by the great songwriter Jimmy Driftwood in the 1950s. Jimmy Driftwood was a school teacher, and he noticed fairly quickly that if he lectured at his students, they'd fall asleep, but if he sang to them, they would listen. And so he wrote a series of historical songs that have become real classics. And this is called the Battle of New Orleans. And it commemorates the Battle of New Orleans. Now, it took place in 1814, or early 1815, and the interesting thing about this song is that, and the story behind it is that the battle took place 2 weeks after the war had been declared over in Europe. So they didn't have telegraphs back then, they didn't have whatever. They didn't have internet, no internet. So they had no idea that the war was over. So the British attacked New Orleans. The New Orleanians defended themselves. This again 2 weeks after the war is over. Now, the other thing about this is that the Americans won, and they were outnumbered by the British quite handily. But they had with them a new technology, and it was called the Kentucky Long Rifle. Now, these guys were really good with a Kentucky Long Rifle. They could hit a squirrel at 100, 200 yards, okay? Now, you can imagine how easy it was to pick a redcoat off at 100 or 200 yards with the Kentucky Long Rifle. And so these frontiersmen essentially won that battle on the backs of a new technology called the Kentucky Long Rifle. Now, I'm going to go through the chorus here. We fired our guns, the British kept it coming, but there weren't as many as there was a while ago. We fired once more and they began running along the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. But that's going to come around. Well, in 1814, we took a little trip along with Colonel Jackson down the mighty Mississippi. We took along some bacon and we took along some beans and met the bloody British, headed down on New Orleans. Here we go. We fired our guns, the British kept it coming, but there weren't as many as there was a while ago. We fired once more and they began running along the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Old Hickory said we'd take him by surprise if we didn't fire a musket till we looked him in the eye. We held our fire until we saw their eyes so bright. Then we opened up our squirrel guns and really gave a fight. Fired our guns, the British kept it coming, but there weren't as many as there was a while ago. We fired once more and they began running along the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Yeah, they ran through the brambles, they ran through the bushes, they ran through the thicket where a rabbit couldn't go. They ran so fast the hounds couldn't catch them along the Mississippi, the Gulf of Mexico. Here we go. We fired our guns, the British kept it coming, but there weren't as many as there was a while ago. We fired once more and they began running along the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Fired our cannon until the barrels melted down, grabbed an alligator and we fought another round. We filled his head with many balls and powdered his behind, and when we set the powder off, the gator lost his mind. Here we go. We fired our guns, the British kept it coming, but there weren't as many as there was a while ago. We fired once more, and they began running along the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. One more time. We fired our guns, the British kept it coming, but there wasn't as many as there was a while ago. Fired once more, and they began running down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Singing out there, okay. Well, let me introduce the folks up here with me. We've got Will Sears there on the fiddle. Give him a big hand. Hailing from Silver Spring, Maryland. And we've got we got a pair here that come as a pair, like a match set. We got Patty Rogers over here, Keith Rogers over here, hailing from Alexandria, Virginia. All right. We're going to get Patty to sing one for you here. I'm going to hope I'm still in tune.
Wait for the banjo.
Hang on, let me get my fix on. It's one called Steel Rails. Ready?
Yep.
Sunshine round the bend, winding through the trees like a ribbon in the wind. I don't mind not knowing what lies my mind from turning back. It's not the first time I found myself alone at dawn. If I really had you once, then I'd have you when I'm gone. Whistle blowing, blowing lonesome in my mind, calling me along that never-ending meadow line. Steel rail, chase the sunshine round the bend, winding through the trees like a ribbon in the wind. I don't mind not knowing what lies down the track, 'cause I'm looking out ahead to keep my mind from turning back. Sun is shining through the open boxcar door, blinding my mind to the things I've known before. I've lost count of the hours, days, and time. Rhythm of the rails keeps the motion in my mind. Steel rails chase the sunshine round the bend, winding through the trees like a ribbon in the wind. I don't mind not knowing what lies down the track, 'cause I'm looking out ahead to keep my mind from turning back. Steel rails chase the sunshine round the bend, winding through the trees like a ribbon in the wind. I don't mind not knowing what lies down the track, 'cause I'm looking out ahead to keep my mind from turning back. I'm just looking out ahead to keep my mind from turning back.
Patty Rogers singing for you. Thank you. How's that? Oh my goodness. We're actually gonna get Patty to sing another one for you, and this is a sing along I want you to join. This is, you know, this one's called the Crawdad song. You get a line, I get a pole, honey. Right?
Too fast now.
Not too fast. Key of C.
Oh, we're gonna do it in key of C, yep.
All right. Hang on, we'll just go straight in.
Can we go straight in? You ready?
Ready?
You get a line, I get a pole, honey. You get a line, I get a pole, babe. You get a line, I get a pole. We'll go down that crawdad hole, honey, baby mine. Standing in my bare feet out in the cold, honey. Standing in my bare feet out in the cold, babe. Standing in my bare feet out in the cold, looking down that crawdad hole, honey, baby mine. You get a line, I get a pole, honey. You get a line, I get a pole, babe. You get a line, I get a pole. We'll go down that crawdad hole, honey, baby mine. Yonder come a man with a sack on his back, honey. Yonder come a man with a sack on his back, babe. Yonder come a man with a sack on his back, packing all the crawdads he can pack, honey, baby mine. You get a line, I get a pole, honey. You get a line, I get a pole, babe. You get a line, I get a pole. We'll go down that crawdad hole, honey, baby mine. you.
Good. Now here's a song about something maybe some of you have sitting in your living rooms or libraries, or maybe your parents did. Anybody have a grandfather clock out there, or used to have one, or parents had one, grandparents had one? Anyway, grandfather clock. We know what we're talking about. So, the formal name for that, the original name for that timepiece, the tall one, it was called a tall case clock. Okay, and that was the name of it for several hundred years. Until the song was written about in 1875, I think it was English. It was called My Grandfather's Clock. And the song was so popular that the clocks forever after were named, people just called them grandfather clocks. And it tells a story about the timepiece, and it goes something like this. I want you to join me on the chorus. The chorus goes like this. And you may remember it from nursery school or camp or something. 90 years without slumbering, his life seconds numbering, but it stopped short, never to go again when the old man died. So I want you to join me on that, okay? Here we go. Father's clock was too large for the shelf, so it stood 90 years on the floor. It was larger by half than the old man himself, though it weighed not a penny weighed more. It was bought on the morn of the day that he was born. It was always his treasure and pride, but it stopped short, never to go again when the old died. Here we go. 90 years without slumbering, his life seconds numbering, but it stopped short, never to go again when the old man died. Watching its pendulum swing to and fro, many hours he had spent while a boy. And in childhood and manhood the clock seemed to know, and it shared both his troubles and joy. For it struck 24 when he entered at the door with a beautiful blooming bride. But it stopped short, never to go again when the old man died. Here we go. 90 years without slumbering, his life seconds numbering, but it stopped short, never to go again when the old man died. Here comes Keith. Well, it sounded an alarm in the still of the night, an alarm that for years had been dumb. And we knew that his spirit was pluming its flight, his hour of departure had come. Still the clock kept the time with a soft and muffled chime as we silently stood by his side. But it stopped short, never to go again when the old man died. Here we go. 90 years without slumbering, his life seconds numbering, but it stopped short, never to go again when the old man died. All right, there's lots of people singing out there. Some people remember that song a little bit, right? Okay, I hope so.
Very nice.
All right, let's see here. Okay, this is. Hang on. This is a song that everybody knows. It's one of the most famous songs in the world. It's true. It's called "You Are My Sunshine." And Governor Jimmy Davis was famous for it. Now, he was a governor in Louisiana back in the 1940s and then the early 1960s. And he was a sometimes, I guess, somewhat successful country singer earlier in his career. And he is credited with having written this song, but probably didn't. We think he probably bought this song from a friend. But that's okay. But I want you to sing along. Mine's E here. You are my, now, let's go G. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed that you were by my side. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken, and I hung my head and I cried. Everybody, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed that you were by my side. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken, and I hung my head and I cried. You are my sunshine, everybody, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. One more time. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Good singing out there. Mighty fun. We're going to try to warm you up here a little bit. I'm still wearing my scarf. I'm hoping they turn the heat on for the symphony. But it's okay. We're tough. We're hillbilly musicians and we can handle it. You know? All right, let's see. We're going to show off Cousin Will here on the fiddle. We're going to do a couple of songs, a couple of fiddle tunes. He's going to render for us in a beautiful fashion the old Turkey in the Straw.
But of course.
And then he's probably going to head into a great old fiddle tune called Wheelhouse. But it's all yours. Take it away, Will.
Ah, man.
Will.
Thank you. Thanks.
Mighty fine, mighty fine.
You did just like I thought.
Pretty good for a guy that just got off the hay wagon there.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's cold.
It's cool. I guess it isn't haying season.
Yeah,
but,
no, it ain't. What part of the city you from?
This is a song that is as timely today as when it was written in 1948 by the great Woody Guthrie. And I want you to sing along with this song. I'm going to give you some history of this song because it's a really important history. Around the beginning of World War II, when all the soldiers went overseas to fight, the U.S. government started a program called the Bracero program. And basically they brought Mexican laborers in to work the fields because the troops had left, the men had left, the farmers had left, and they needed people to bring in the crops. And they would give them a visa. They'd come and they'd work for a certain time, maybe 6 or 8 months, and then they would go back and be flown back, or had to go back down to Mexico, where they would do it all over again. Okay, and one of these in 1948, there was a flight of braceros who were going back down to Mexico. They were being deported, and the plane crashed in Los Gatos Canyon in California. And the New York Times wrote the story the next day and mentioned the name of the crew. They mentioned the name of the INS officer on the plane, and they never named any of the 28 deportees. They just said they were agricultural workers who were being deported. So I'm going to join me on this song as timely today as it was back in 1948. The crops are all in and the peaches are rotting. The oranges are piled in their creosote dumps. They're flying you back to the Mexican border to take all your money to come back again. Goodbye to my one, farewell Rosalita, adios mis amigos, Jesus y Maria. You won't have a name when you ride the back airplane. All they will call you will be deportee. My father's own father, he waded that river. They took all the money he had in his life. My brothers and sisters, they worked in your orchards. They rode the big trucks till they lay down and died. Goodbye to my one, farewell Rosalita, adios mis amigos, Jesus y Maria. You won't have a name when you ride the big airplane. All they will call you will be deportee. Yeah, well. Skyplane caught fire over Los Gatos Canyon. The great ball of fire it shook all our hymns. So are these dear friends that are falling like dry leaves? Radio said they are just deportees. Here we go. Farewell, my one, farewell, Rosalita, adios, mis amigos, Jesus y Maria. You won't have a name when you ride the big airplane. All they will call you will be deportee. us are not wanted. Our work contract's out and we have to move on. 600 miles to the Mexican border. They chase us like outlaws, like rustlers, like thieves. Goodbye to my one, farewell Rosalita. Adios mis amigos, Jesus y Maria. You won't have a name when you ride the big airplane. All they will call you will be deportee. All they will call you will be deportee. We're going to do another trio here. We're going to do a gospel number here. Bluegrass is full of gospel songs that came from the houses of worship, and a lot of them came from the old hymnals. And this one's called Get in Line, Brother. Good piece of advice, no matter what you're doing. I'm just taking the A. Let's go there. Good piece of advice, no matter what you're doing. Get in line, sister, too, I suppose. Hang on, I'm going to get into it.
It's a banjo.
It's an old flat and scruggs number. Let's see what happens here. Here we go. Oh, get in line, brother, don't you wanna go? For someday's coming back, you know. If that wrong ain't right, you'll be lost in sin. Get in line, brother, he will take you in. Get in line, brother, if you wanna go down on your knees, right in that road, then you'll be singing this old time song. Get in line, brother, if you wanna go home. Satan acted right and that wrong. Got one way ticket and I'm going home. I got no words as I sing this song. Get in line, brother, if you wanna go home. Get in line, brother, if you wanna go down on your knees, right in that road, then you'll be singing this old time song. Get in line, brother, if you wanna go home. I can tell you, brother, just how I feel. Then I'm not sure you know the love of God is real. Then you'll be praying while I sing this song. Get in line, brother, if you wanna go. Get in line, brother, if you wanna go down on your knees, right in that road. Then you'll be singing this old time song. Get in line, brother, if you wanna go home. Thank you. Bless your livers and all your other vital internal organs.
Where'd you get that?
I'm going to sing another song you all know. I want you to sing along with me on it. Here's one called Home on the Range. Everybody knows Home on the Range, right? Yeah. Don't be shy. This is a sing-along. It's a hootenanny sing-along, okay? Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam, of the deer and the antelope play, where never has heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy over. Here we go. Oh, home on and the skies are not cloudy all day. Where the air is so free and the zephyr so pure, the breezes are balmy and light. I would not exchange my home on the range for all the city so bright. Here we go. Oh, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Come on, Will. Oh, give me a land where the bright golden sand flows leisurely down the stream, and the beautiful swan goes gliding along like a maid in a heavenly dream. Everybody, oh, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, and seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Oh, the red man was pressed from this part of the west. He's likely knew more to return to the banks of Red River, where seldom if ever their flickering campfires burn. Join me. Oh, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Good singing out there. All right. If we sing together, we'll get warm, I think. All right. Oh, we got Irene. We got Irene in here? Oh, we got Irene. Oh, yeah. I forgot about Irene. Oh, okay. Irene, good night. We all know Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dream. I asked your mother for you. She said you were too young. She said go home, go home, go home. I wish I'd never seen your face. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dream. Well, sometimes I live in the country, sometimes I live in town, sometimes I get a grand notion to jump in the river and drown. Everybody join me. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams. One more time. Irene, good night. good. We're going to do a couple more for you here. And again, the whole point here is to sing along. These are songs that I think most of you have heard. Have you heard most of these songs? Yes, no, yes? All right, all right. Maybe a couple you haven't heard. Okay. Red River Valley. Bet you sang that one maybe in nursery school. From this valley they say you are going. We will miss your bright eyes and sweet smile. For they say you are taking a sunshine which has brightened our pathways a while. Sing with us. Come and sit by my side if you love me. Do not hasten to bid me adieu. But remember the Red River Valley and the girl that has loved you so true. I've been thinking a long time, my darling, of the sweet words you never would say. Now alas must my fond hopes all vanish, for they say you are going away. Join us, here we go. Come and sit by my side if you love me. Do not hasten to bid me adieu. But remember the Red River Valley and the girl that has loved you so true. And the girl that has loved you so true. Good singing out there. Good singing. How are we doing on time? Well, we got a little time. Trying to do well. We may cut. Okay, we're going to jump a little bit ahead. Let's go back down to Country Road. I want to say thank you for coming out. I want to say thank you to Millennium Stage. I want to say thanks to Bob, our sound man, and everybody here, all the staff. They do a wonderful job. They've been doing this every night of the year, 365 days a year since 1997. Give them a big hand. I will say, speaking for myself, this is a hallowed space. This is the nation's art center. This is in memory of a slain president. This space, this organization, this institution for me will always, was, is, and will always be the John F. Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts. Now, once you join on this next song, and you know it well, Country Road, we're gonna get cousin. We're gonna get cousin Keith's gonna do this. Oh, yeah. Okay. Hang on here a second. Hang on.
I'm just gonna start it. Just start recording.
No, I gotta get it down in it. Hang on. Thank you. All right.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place where I belong, West Virginia. Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. All my memories gather round her, miner's lady, stranger to still reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads take me home to the place where I belong, West Virginia. Mountain mama, take me home, country road, take me home, down country road.
Thank you so much, Will Sears, Patty Rogers, Keith Wells. I'm Randy Barrett. Thank you for coming out and singing with us for the Big Hootenanny. Thank you.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks, sound crew. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us at Millennium Stage. For more information about upcoming shows, please check out the website or Facebook page. At this time, we ask you please head to the back of the seating area so we can safely put away